By morning, we were ready. Our minds were on the fight ahead, so that when we gathered at the lieutenant's map for the order, he paused, looked us each in the eye, and said, "Happy birthday, Marines." It caught us off guard. As we exchanged hugs and handshakes and back slaps, our pride swelled. As we stepped off in the attack and quickly met resistance, we thought we heard the Marines' hymn behind the sound of gunfire. Soon we realized we weren't imagining it at all. It was real. A psychological operations team nearby was playing the hymn on loudspeakers throughout Fallujah. This was a shot of adrenaline. As we fought house to house, many happy birthdays were exchanged. Hell of a way to spend our birthday. Other Marines should be so lucky, our platoon sergeant said. At the end of the day, our luck held out. The urban fight was exhausting, but the pride of being Marines, fighting on our sacred day, outweighed the fatigue. It wasn't until the next day that we would actually partake of our Marine Corps birthday cake tradition. Our company gunny had been delayed on his resupply run, but when he returned with more ammo, chow, and water, he gave our platoon sergeant what looked like a deli-made cake with cream cheese icing on top. Each platoon got a carrot cake for the belated birthday celebration. In our bullet-riddled and partially destroyed building, we huddled together as a family and feasted on a Marine Corps birthday cake that we would remember for the rest of our lives. You know, it's Sunday in Afghanistan right now. It's mid-morning, and Marines have been out since the sun came up. Their birthday celebration was 3 days earlier. But I promise you, in combat outposts in the far corners of the Helmand province, Marines stopped on November the 10th. Just like these Marines did in the heat of the battle in Fallujah. They stopped in Afghanistan this week. Now, maybe they didn't have a carrot cake, although I will tell you, our cooks and our Marines with their MB-22s hauling it around, they're pretty creative. And it wouldn't surprise me one bit to find carrot cakes going to each platoon. But regardless, they would tear open that piece of tinfoil pound cake out of their MRE. They take some of that little packet of what we call bug juice, pour it in their canteen, shake it up, and they would celebrate the birthday. They pat each other on the back. They do just like these Marines did. And they'd say, "Happy birthday, Marines." It happens all over the world, and it's happened for 236 years. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor tonight to introduce our Secretary of Defense. I will tell you, he's been